Actually, as a dietitian, of course, I would still advocate right diet. You don't really need multivitamins. If you're not suffering from any chronic diseases or any illnesses, you should not take multivitamins because you can take what you need through diet, through food. However, it addresses some problems kasi in our society now, it's all fast-paced. We don't eat the right way. We don't eat completely. So usually, we don't eat enough nutrients. Most of our diet consists of instant foods, refined products, and refining, processing a certain food. You wash away or you some of the nutrients, okay, it's being destroyed because of this processing. So that's the reason why we some opt for multivitamins. But if you will ask me, you should only take multivitamins if your doctor prescribe it because you have a certain problem that needs to be addressed, a certain deficiency. But as a dietitian, if you just need, if you have a cold and you would like to take more vitamin C, take more calamansi juice, take more fresh juices. It's more natural, and the more natural the food is, it's easier to be absorbed by the body. Okay? Because our body is very wise. It's smart. Anything in excess, it excretes through the urine. So if you take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, a major part of it, 800 milligrams of it, you just wash them away. So that's money in the drain, in the toilet. So it's better if you take it. However, some kasi they don't have the resources. Sometimes they're very busy. So it's okay to take multivitamins every once in a while because there's a need to. But you should not resort for multivitamins because you can eat anything you want. You can smoke anytime you want. You can drink anytime you want because you're taking multivitamins. It should not be an excuse. It should just supplement or supply the extra needed vitamins you need or minerals you need because of a certain condition. It should not be a substitute of the right diet. It should not be an excuse for you to smoke like a chimney because there is vitamin C that can combat that because it's an antioxidant. But if you're under really great stress, which it's really hard to manage these days, you can take multivitamins because it can help in so many ways. Pollution, it's hard to not prevent it, no? Mahirap talaga because it's there. So you can take it if you're a daily commuter. You can take multivitamins to combat, the free radicals coming from pollution. But again, it should not be an excuse of right diet, right exercise, and correct lifestyle. I took when I was pregnant because I needed to. But I tried before. I took, it's not a multivitamins, but a food supplement. So it's different. Whole food, ang food supplement. Multivitamins are just synthetic vitamins in the form of a tablet. I took one because I'm so much under stress. So I want to balance things out. But for me kasi it's an additional expenses in which at least I'm happy if I eat a lot of vegetables and fruits and then it's whole. And there are many advantages like the fiber. You can take the fiber. Now, if you take a whole fruit, there's the fiber in it, there's the water, there's the that's their multivitamin. No? If you take malunggay, it's there. And it's cheap, it's fresh. Multivitamins kasi, if you take it in excess, your body has a way of excreting it. If you take too much calcium, and it's excreted actually through the urine, so what happens now, if you don't take too much, if you don't take water with it, it can form into stones. So, too much multivitamins is also not that good if it's not prescribed by a doctor. In so many ways, it does. However, I just don't like people to depend on it. It does, especially if your doctor or nutritionist will tell you, you need to take this for the meantime, for the period of time while you're adjusting to your kind of diet. Actually, vegetarians will need vitamin B12 supplementation because that's what's lacking in their diet. So, oh yeah, it's needed. It's just that how people perceive it, it's what's important. And dietitians should really be active in educating the mass or the people that it's good, but there's that big but, that it should not be again a replacement of correct diet and lifestyle. Nothing can replace that. It depends on the situation, it depends on the history, it depends on what they're doing now, if they're under a great deal of stress, if they're suffering from a chronic disease, if they're pregnant, if they're children, or senescence now, or old age na. It actually depends, and there's so many factors that you have to consider. But if you're a normal, active individual, I can say that just eat the right way, consult a dietitian, how do you eat the right way, and you don't need to spend so much on multivitamins. Many companies, pharma companies, are getting rich because of this. But you can just go to your nearby grocery or palengke and just buy fruits in season, no? Buy vegetables in season, buy fresh meat, fresh fish, and there's your multivitamins. Just grow a malunggay tree in your backyard. Put almost all of your dishes, the soup, the vegetable, and even your viand, you can put malunggay, and that's your multivitamins. And it's cheaper, and it's healthier.